I'm gonna show to you the chess game between Fabiano, Caruana, and Abasov in FIDE Candidates 2024, round number 2. So let's begin on E4, C5, Sicilian defense. So knight F6, and then knight C6, and then bishop B5, E4, castles kingside, and then bishop D6, D3, D3, knight F6, knight C3, and then castles kingside, and then H3, A6, bishop takes C6, and then D takes C6, and then knight H4, rook E8, queen F3, G6, and then bishop G5, bishop E7, and then queen E3, knight H5, and then bishop takes E7, then queen takes E7, and then knight F3, B6, A3, B5, and then knight E2, F6, and then knight D2, and then bishop E6, F4, knight takes F4, knight takes F4, then E takes F4, and then rook takes F4, rook A, rook A G8, queen F2, rook F8, and then rook F1, king G7, and then B4, C takes B4, A takes B4, rook A8, king H1. King H1 is mistake. The best move is knight F3 and then H4 or queen E3. That is the best move. So let's continue on king H1 mistake. A5, B takes A5, C5, rook A1, rook A6, then E5, F5, then C4, B takes C4, then D takes C4, and then rook FA8, and then knight B3, G5, brilliant move. So queen G3 pinning the king. So H6 mistake. The best move is rook B8 or king H8 or king H8 or H6. That's the best move. But this is mistake, my H6. So rook F2, bishop takes C4 mistake. The best move is rook B8 or king to G6, my fellow chessers. So let's continue on. Bishop takes C4, then rook takes F5, bishop takes B3 mistake. The best move is queen E6 or rook G6 or rook A7. That is the best move. So let's continue on. Bishop takes B3, queen takes B3, rook takes A5, and then rook AF1, king H8, rook F7, rook F7, Abasov resigned the game. As you can see, Fabiano, Caruana have a pass pawn in this game, and if you take the queen to C, queen to E, queen to D8, and then queen to C2, have threatening checkmate on H2, my fellow